It says I am live. I don't think I am, though. There we go. Okay, now we cooking. There we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What up, Beat? I think y'all can hear me. I'm not sure. This thing is tripping. I don't know what's going on. This feedback is crazy. Hello? Check 1, 2. This thing's acting weird. Turn this up. I was live? Why does it say was live? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. There we go. I think I got it. Do I have it? Where's the live chat? I don't know what's going on, man. This is weird. Comments. Can I see comments? What's going on? And then it's not showing on here. What's happening? Crystal B. I think I see y'all, but I don't know what's going on. It's been a minute, man. This is Functified. I don't know what's going on. I can't quite get it to communicate with me. Yo, what up, Key? If I can get this thing to... Okay, I think y'all can hear me, man. We gonna push through, man. We gonna push through. I hope everybody is good, man. Hope everybody is good. Been a long time since we went live. Been a long time since we had a discussion about things, man. It's been a long 3 years, is what I'm gonna say. Long 3 years, man. Ups and downs, mainly downs. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But going forward, I want to kind of get back to having productive live conversations on Facebook Live, and we'll connect Instagram and we'll do all that. But just having some beneficial conversations. Yeah, long time. Beneficial conversations, man. A lot has happened. Like I said, good stuff, bad stuff, a lot of bad stuff, man. A lot of things that tried to weigh me down, I would say, man. But and I'm gonna get into a couple of those things, not on this live, but when we get into it, I'll set it up and we'll talk about it. Some personal stuff, some community based work that I think, some issues there. Well, some Pan-Africanism type stuff we'll talk about. Some and some difficult topics like sexual assault, like domestic violence, in the Black community, man. We need to have we need to have some conversations about that. Really get into it. So if you're not, but some of these topics are difficult to get into and difficult to talk about, but I think they must be done, especially with some of the numbers that I'm seeing. This is just in regards to sexual assault. Some of these things are astounding to me in the Black community. We ain't talking about no other people. When you come here, we're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about us. And what I've been seeing and people I've been talking to, it's crazy. What's up, Marquita? What's the word with you? Yeah, it's been crazy, man. But I appreciate you guys listening in. I'm not gonna be here long. I just want to kind of get back into a rhythm, get back into a feel. Next time we'll talk. We'll have some people, some special guests and stuff like that. Like I said, to get into some of these conversations, but some things have been happening. personally and in the community. I just want to kind of get back to discussing it with the people who I respect, and that's y'all on my Facebook page, Facebook Live, stuff like that. And I want to bring some things to the forefront, some behind the scene things that I think need to be talked about, and also some volunteer opportunities. Man, we're doing some work in the historic neighborhood of Greer Heights. Greer Heights started by Sam Billings, who was formerly enslaved, got free, got some land, and started building his own neighborhood, his own city. Shout out to Billingsville. Later became Greertown. Now it's Greer Heights, the first black suburb of Charlotte. And there's some great work and opportunity being done there. But at the same time, there's some things that need to happen. So we need more people. We need some volunteers. We need people who are hungry about seeing our people turn things around as a whole, and not saying that we well, at the same time helping other folks. I know our people who volunteer need assistance, so everybody helping each other, man. But we'll get into all of that. We'll talk about it. I kind of wanted to use this time to get back into the rhythm, get back to feel. Like I said, next time we'll have some panelists and stuff like that. And again, we're going to be talking about having some productive conversations, but also some difficult conversations. Again, like health, man. We lost some people, man. We lost some people, and it hurts. And we got to talk about that. We got to talk about, things that put our bodies in the best position to live a long life, a healthy life, man. We got to get into that. We got to talk about money, just, and other things, man, practical things, but also some Afrocentricity, also some topics that help us, and some cultural shift type stuff, our perspective and the way we think, man. But yeah, man, I hope everyone's good. Also, if you see, there's a PS5 driving wheel. If anybody wants that, hit my inbox, man. If you have a high school kid, middle school kid, they drive and use the PS5 thing, hit me up, man. I'll donate that to you. If not, I'll give it to one of the kids in Greer Heights. Matter of fact, I might even do that if no one hits me up. But yeah, man, I wasn't gonna be on here long, man. I wasn't. I just wanted to get. It's been a long time, so I kind of want to get into a rhythm. How y'all feeling? Anybody have anything? Yo, Yulin, what's the word with you, man? Hope everything's good with you and your family. Marquita, you and your family, I see you. Crystal, Crystal be hype into the Gemini stuff, man. And she likes the natal charts and the zodiac stuff, man. Bianca, I saw you pull up for a few. Key, what's the word? There will be some updates as far as classes and community work. All that stuff will be updates. I'm probably going to do this. I think the frequency is going to be every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, boom. So twice a month, we come on here. Let's have some conversation. Let's deal with some stuff. Let's deal with some of the stuff we're seeing in the news. Let's have a light conversation about it. Some things we can directly take action with and change, and other things is more like, you got to kind of make adjustments, but we're not in position to really do some things that'll have direct impact, some indirect impact, but not direct impact. But we'll get into that. I also want to give you some updates about some of the positive stuff that's been happening in Greer Heights and around the Charlotte community, man. But also talk about some of these other community advocates and leaders who act corny, you know what I'm saying, and act hateful for no reason, or talk behind your back and say some goofy, immature, you know what I'm saying, just some things that are unnecessary, man. I'm disappointed in some of the things that have happened over the years, man, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna speak about it. I'm gonna speak about Greer Heights. As far as the gentrification, I'm gonna speak about. Ready for CAREFest? Yeah, man. Shout out to CAREFest in Charleston. I'm gonna speak about stuff, man. So if you're not ready for that, if you don't want to hear that, if you're not into that, along with some of the positive, it is what it is. But I want to bring some of the stuff that I've been dealing with and other people dealing with. Levi wants the PS5 steering wheel. Yo, this dude, he already has every device known to humanity. But yeah, if you're not ready to hear some of this stuff, man, then might want to skip this and do something else with your time, which is it's no problem. I respect that. But we are gonna speak. We're all gonna get into it. We're all gonna get into some things I'm a little tired of, fed up. And I think I've done well to deal with some things over the past 2-3 years. So we're gonna get into it, man. At the same time, Black Power all day. We're gonna get into some other stuff like that and move our people forward. So that's what I got, man. I wasn't gonna be here long. Fatima, what's the word with you? I thought there was a way I could like give y'all I could say peace in the chat. I don't know what's going on, man. Let me put this right. StreamYard done changed over the years, and then switched up their format. But yeah, next time we talk, I'm not sure what the first thing we're gonna deal with is gonna be, but we're gonna get into it, spread the word. It'll be on what's today, Thursday, so be Thursdays. We'll get into it. Let me say this as I'm gonna wrap stuff up, man, because like I said, I wasn't gonna be long, but I wanted to get the rhythm back. I need you to join the gym today if you're not in the gym. If you haven't joined the gym, I need you to join the gym today. Do it right now. Join the YMCA. Join, what's the other gyms called? Can't remember what they're called. The other ones down the road. Whatever. Any gym, join it. Join it immediately. Join it immediately. If you haven't detoxed in a while, detox start now. Do it right now. Do it right now. It's not a game, man. When I say we gotta talk about our health, we're losing too many people, man. It's not a game. Detox right now. Hydrate. Drink your water. And I don't care if this sounds preachy. I don't care. Because, again, we've lost people. Literally, we've lost people. So, it's the writings on my... This includes me. You know what I'm saying? This includes me. There's some things that I've been dealing with. Because I slacked off on a couple things, man. Listen, you'll never... Mark, write this down if you even care. But listen, you'll never catch me slipping again in life. In life. Just know that. Planet Fitness, there you go, Marquita. Planet Fitness. Fitness Connection, Crystal, there we go. Peace and power. Yeah, man. We're not playing games, man. If you're a man, start doing push-ups. Start today. Start today. Go walk a mile. If walking's too light, run a mile. Do whatever. Don't play games. Be here with your kids. Be here for your kids. Be here for your kids. Not a game. Not a game. Also, ask your kids, make sure you educate your children on sexual assault, proper touch, strangers, family members who possibly might try to violate. And it's not a game, man. We got to talk about some stuff, man. We got to talk about some stuff. And some of y'all have already had these discussions. You've already been dealing with stuff. I'm just gonna be an added voice to it. But some of this stuff isn't a game, man. And over these years, man, I've seen some things. This is crazy. And I'm talking about black folks. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about black folks, man. Our community, our family. Get in the gym, get in shape, eat right, do these things. It's going to cost you if you don't. It's going to cost you. Also, protect your children, protect your people. Ask them about domestic violence. Ask them about sexual assault. Do all these things, man, because real things are happening. It's not a game. Look at Mike DeGarry. What up, Mike? Mike, man, I owe you a phone call, man. We gotta chop it up, man. I got some, things have changed, man. I want to bring some things to your attention, have a little conversation about some things, man. But yeah, man. Again, like I said, I wasn't gonna be long. I'm not. I want to get back to the platform. I want to get back to having some conversations that help us move forward, and some serious conversations, man. Serious conversations. If you're a person who you badmouth people, go ahead and knock that off, man. Grow up. Grow up. Anyway, I'm coming off too preachy, but again, I'm speaking I've seen some things, man. So I'm tired of it. It's just like, come on, man. Like we're economically, we're in last place, man. Hello? Economically, we're in last place in every economic category you can think of. Black people are last. This isn't a game. This isn't a game, so I want to have conversations that help us improve. We got to compete. We're not competing. We're not competing. We got to compete. A lot of things to talk about, though, man, but I'm not going to hold you too long, man. It's been 15 minutes. That's really all I got. If you took the time to watch this, I appreciate you. I'll be back in 2 weeks. I'll have the subject matter. I have a panel. We'll do the whole thing, man. We're going to get into it. Conversations that are productive, conversations that lead to action and tangible results, not just fluff and a bunch of talk and none of that. Again, if you want to volunteer in Greer Heights, we got some programs. I'll get into that next time. Program got all kind of stuff, man. You want to work with young people, we got you. You want to work with mothers, we got you. You want to work with the men, we got you. You want to work with elementary school kids, we got you. You want to work on, you want to help the elderly with their houses, we got you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do to assist people and advance in their life. And when you do that, something happens with your own life. It helps you move forward, man. So, yeah, man, you want to do all of that, hit me up, hit the inbox. You know what I'm saying? And we'll plug you in if you're serious. I said if you're serious. If you're playing games, don't even bother with it. Don't even bother with it. But if you're serious, man, come through and we'll have a conversation. We can get you set up. If you have some talent you want to bring to the neighborhood, some gifts, some skills that you want to present to help people move forward, to uplift, to elevate, bring those. Let's talk about that. Again, the inbox is open. Please do that. My brother's on here. What's going on? Maurice, what's the word? What's the word? Mr. Bigger, what's going on? Janae, Brother Austin, Los, yeah, man. It's good to see y'all, man. It's good to see y'all. I'm not going to do too much repeating of what I already said, so if y'all get a chance, go back to the beginning. I kind of said the same thing about 3 or 4 times, but I was saying that I want to kind of get back on the platform and get back to doing some things, man. Maurice, I'm going to have you on here too. Yeah, it has been a minute. Like I said, productive conversations, also difficult conversations we'll be having. So get ready. We'll be back in 2 weeks, 14 days on a Thursday, either 7 or 7:30, whichever time works best for everybody. We won't be long, 30 to 45 minutes at a time. Nothing long and drawn out. None of that. To the point, effective, and we're rolling out. And then we'll go from there, man. Again, I'm probably gonna give it to the young people, but if you want to make a case for this PS5 driving wheel that's on my wall that I don't use, you got a young person who wants it. Bianca Sen's already trying to make a play for it. So if you want that, let me know. No charge, free of charge, of course. Unless you're a backstabber, then don't worry about it. Unless you beat women, then don't worry about it. Unless you violate kids, then don't worry about it. And I'm only saying these things again. I'm saying them. I'm trolling a little bit, but I'm serious. There's some things we got to talk about, man. Some of this stuff I'm hearing is ridiculous amongst our own people. Anyway, that's all I got. I like that. I like that. Forward ever, backward never. That's right. Kwame Nkrumah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, that's all I got. I'm not gonna talk a hole in your head about the same old, but I will be back in 2 weeks, and we'll run it every 2 weeks after that. Every 2 weeks, boom, we having good conversations, information that's gonna help us move forward. All right, appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all have a good time tonight with your family, with your friends, watching TV, whatever it is you do. Hold it down. OKC game 1, letting you know now. And yeah, man, y'all be easy.